Hey guys, welcome back to YKFUT. It's Henry here with David. AJ couldn't make it to this one again. And today we're going to be talking about the Concacaf and Conmebol World Cup qualifiers. Let's get right into it.
Are you kidding me? There's a pot of gold at the end of this rainbow.
Alright, so we got Concacaf, and we have it's gonna be pretty much between Mexico and Costa Rica. They're through pretty much.
Yeah, they're already qualified.
But it's between these three teams: Panama, USA, and Honduras. And
Panama has 10 points. USA and Honduras both have 9.
yeah, and it's gonna be very interesting to see here because both all teams here, they obviously want to make it, and it's gonna be very difficult, and it's gonna be very tough to see. Because kind of hard to say who's gonna actually win this. Obviously, being here in the U.S., obviously I want to see U.S. go through, but it's not gonna be easy. Panama,
Panama has a strong team.
Has a strong team as well, and Honduras, they're always tough to beat.
Yeah, they play really good as a team.
Yeah, so. And both teams, all three teams, have that same ambition of going to the World Cup, but it's gonna be very tough to see. I think,
and USA and Panama actually play against each other.
Yeah, they tied.
No, they're gonna play.
Oh yeah, and it's here in the U.S. I believe.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
so that's gonna be a crucial game for both of them.
Yeah.
So I think that's really gonna determine who goes on, and then
that game right there between one of those two teams, whoever wins out of that game is gonna go through the World Cup pretty much. Because
Honduras does not have it easy. They have Costa Rica and Mexico for their last 2 games.
Yeah, so I don't know. Obviously the favorite here is it's obviously going towards Panama and USA. But you never know. These teams in Honduras, it's always they're not an easy team to beat, obviously.
Yeah, they're not.
But I'm pretty sure Honduras can give a good fight to Costa Rica. But Mexico, I don't know. Mexico's been looking very, very good, dude. Yeah. I think a lot of their games they haven't lost a game. Yeah, they haven't lost a game. They've outplayed a lot of their opponents. Against when they played Costa Rica. Costa Rica just got that nice goal. It was kind of scrappy. They got out of nothing, but Mexico completely dominated that game. Yep. But regardless of that, I feel like it's gonna be very tough for Honduras, to beat Costa Rica. It's gonna be at Costa Rica's home, and Costa Rica's always a tough team to be at home. So I don't know.
It's not looking good for Honduras.
Yeah.
So I personally think it's gonna be between Panama and USA. They're gonna play each other. Panama 1 more point ahead of them. So if they tie, Panama's going directly, and USA they're gonna have to play the playoffs.
Yeah, but I think isn't it? I think if USA, I'm pretty sure if USA wins both their games, they're through now.
Yeah.
But that depends. Yeah, because if they beat Panama, obviously, and they win the other game, they're pretty much in 3rd place and they're qualified for the World Cup. Yep. But between whatever goes down between Panama and US and the USA, what could happen. But Mexico, I think owes USA a favor. Remember when they played? We were playing Costa Rica, and then that miracle happened for them. USA beat Panama, and they sent Mexico to the playoff game.
In the last World Cup, they saved Mexico, and it was kind of like a miracle, Yeah. Because they had to get really lucky to go through. Yeah. And they did.
Yeah. So it's gonna be very tough to say. Obviously, who do you think is gonna end up taking it between the top 3? Obviously, I'm saying right now, I think USA and then Panama's gonna go through. I think it's gonna be like that. USA's gonna be 3rd, and I think they're gonna win, and they're gonna tie the next game.
I think Panama's gonna be 3rd.
Okay.
And USA is gonna have to go to the next game to qualify. But I think USA is gonna qualify regardless.
Yeah, definitely. Unless Honduras, they pull something out of that. So I don't know. We'll see.
Well, Honduras would have to play really good against Costa Rica and Mexico. But let's move on to the Conmebol. We have, Brazil qualified automatically already. They're killing it, 37 points. Yeah. 10 points ahead of 2nd place, which is Uruguay.
Yeah.
Uruguay probably gonna make it to 27 points. And Colombia just 1 point behind them in 3rd place with 26 points. They're probably gonna make it too. They would have to lose both of their games to and then it would have to be a lot of things going wrong for them to not make it.
Yeah.
And then we get into the very tight ones. We have Peru and Argentina both with 24 points. We have Chile with 23 points and Paraguay with 21, Ecuador with 20. And then in 9th and 10th we have Bolivia and Venezuela who can't make it anymore even if they win both their games. But we have Ecuador, Paraguay, Chile, Argentina, and Peru all fighting for there's 2 spots and they're all 4 of them are fighting for it. Sorry, all 5 are fighting for it.
Well, I guess we can start off with Argentina and Peru. I mean, the game.
They're gonna play each other.
They play each other. Well, tomorrow obviously we'll.
The day we're recording this tomorrow.
Yeah. So that game right there is gonna determine. That right there is where Messi, you know, has to come up.
He has to step up.
He has to step up, and he has to like step his foot down and like just pretty much, hey, I want to win this for us. I mean, I want to go to the World Cup. I mean, because if he's thinking about winning the World Cup, I think this is the World Cup to do it. But
yeah.
I mean, and then plus they're gonna be at Peru's home, so yeah, right? Yeah, it's gonna be at Peru's home.
No, it's
Argentina's home. Oh, okay. So if Argentina win this game, I'm pretty sure they're through automatically because I'm pretty sure they'll beat Ecuador or possibly even time, but I don't think they're gonna lose to Ecuador. But Ecuador has that same ambition as well.
Yeah, because if they win both their games, they're gonna qualify too. So you know they're gonna be trying their hardest to get in. So you know it's a World Cup. Everybody wants to get in.
It's kind of hard. It's kind of tough to say, honestly. I mean, a bunch of these teams. It's literally about pride, you know.
Yeah.
It's whoever wants it more, pretty much.
And also about those little mistakes that they do on that day.
Yeah.
Of the game.
You can look at it when they played against Argentina. Played at Venezuela. They got countered and they got that goal. But luckily they got it back.
The details will matter the most in these games.
Yeah. So it's obviously I think Argentina's favorite for this, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, especially with. I mean, you also got Chile as well, who's been doing exceptionally good too. I mean, not exceptionally good. I mean, they've been struggling too. I mean, they lost both their games.
They were doing really good before the qualifiers.
Yeah.
Like, halfway through the qualifiers, I don't know what happened. They started to decline a little bit.
Yeah.
But they got Ecuador and Brazil. Ecuador, they can probably win. Brazil, that's gonna be a really hard game, but they're gonna have to win if they want to qualify.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, maybe Brazil might cut some slack. I'm pretty sure they might even start off with a bunch of their starters, you know. So, maybe because regardless, I think Brazil's still gonna come out in first place, regardless of any of these teams, you know.
I mean, they're 10 points ahead. They can't be reached.
Yeah.
Even if they lose both their games, they're not gonna. They're ending in first place.
But yeah, still, obviously, I'm pretty sure they don't want to lose these games. But obviously, it's gonna be very tough for Chile. I mean, they have Ecuador and Brazil. It's gonna be.
And they're gonna be away to Brazil too, so that's not gonna be an easy game.
I mean, if their mission, I think their task is just to beat Ecuador. That's gonna be the task, and I mean, just hope for a tie or a win against Brazil, especially at their home. So, it's gonna be very tough. I don't even know who's actually gonna go through.
I don't see Chile going on because it's so close, and they have Brazil.
Yeah. They can possibly tie Brazil, but Ecuador as well. I mean, and Paraguay as well, dude. I mean,
Paraguay there too.
Each team has the same ambition, dude. Look at they play.
They got Colombia. Not an easy game, but I think they can get a tie or a lucky win out of it. And
I think they can beat Venezuela.
Venezuela, they're not looking too good. They're bottom of the table.
Yeah, but
so Paraguay has a good chance of going on.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to tell you, man, because it's very.
They got 21 points. If they win both of their games, or win one, and tie the other one, they're gonna be at 25, 26 points, which would put them up around where like Peru and Colombia are.
Yeah, I mean, and you can't forget Uruguay and Colombia too. I mean, imagine they lose both their games. I mean, so at this point, apart from Brazil, no one's really safe, guaranteed their spot yet. So it comes down to teams finishing strong and placing their spot in the World Cup. So, because I think after these 2 games, it's no more. So
yeah, and then Peru, it's not gonna be easy for them. They have Argentina and Colombia. You know, Argentina obviously strong team, just
Yeah.
struggling a little bit. But Colombia, you know, they're 26 points. They've been playing pretty good. But Peru, you know, they've been playing good as a team. And
Collectively, they're good as a
and that's
team.
why
Yeah.
they are where they are right now.
Yeah.
They're qualifying automatically as of now. You know, who knows what happens with Argentina and Colombia.
Yeah.
But it's going to be really tight in the Conmebol. Always very competitive. They have some of the best teams in the world.
Yeah, and this right here, I'm telling you, this right here is where all these big players have to step up. And this right here is what makes a big player good.
Like Alexis Sanchez has to show up for Chile. Messi has to show up for Argentina. James has to show up for Colombia. You know,
Suarez, Cavani.
You know, we got Dybala, Higuain. We got all these big players. They got to step up, and the teams as a whole has to play together really good too.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a team up collective because a lot of these teams in the Conmebol they play collectively, and that's why Brazil did very good this season. Did good into the in the qualifications. So, you know. You have a top 5 list. Who do you think is gonna go through? Obviously,
I think it's obviously Brazil. They're already in. I think Uruguay and Colombia. I don't think they're gonna struggle to get in.
Yeah.
And the other 2 spots, I think it's gonna be Argentina and Paraguay.
Argentina and Paraguay.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much. I go with the same 2. With the 3 of Brazil, obviously, and Uruguay, Colombia. I'm gonna go for Argentina, and I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for Peru.
Okay.
So I don't know. Maybe. Oh no, but Peru's gonna be playing Argentina. Maybe I don't know.
That's why I didn't put them.
That's gonna be between Peru, and Chile.
The last spot.
The last spot. Between Peru and Chile. Maybe between them.
I think Paraguay's gonna go on because they're playing people who are lower than them. They're playing teams that are lower than them.
Yeah.
And they're not gonna have to play, like, for example, Argentina and Peru, they're playing each other, so one of them has to draw points, and I think it's gonna be Peru.
Yeah.
So that's what we think. That's gonna be it for today. Let us know what you think down in the comments. Do you think Ecuador's gonna make it? Do you think we're not really giving enough credit to them? Because, you know, they can still make it. They got 20 points, 2 games would give them 6.
Yeah, they started off well in the qualifications.
Yeah, they were like first place in the first couple games. Yeah, but
you never know. Yeah.
Let us know what you thought. Who do you think is gonna make it? Do you think USA is gonna get knocked out, or Honduras is gonna get knocked out? Maybe Panama. Let us know down in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one.